Cheeks ain't coming. Cheeks don't want to lose that money. That's why I said I ain't even gonna play. I'm gonna let you play. Unless you take his money.
At Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Tonight we've got a great Sunday.
You took his money last time.
As it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills.
What you say? Damn.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here.
I got a loss in this joint. The ball with the. We lost. The boy with the Bengals, he mixed me my second game of the season. I'm like, what the fuck? I played him again. I whooped his ass.
I was down the whole game. I came back from the quarter snap.
I whooped his ass. I'm not playing with him, bro.
I lost 39-42. This nigga kicked
I just played, bro. So I know what he like to do. You know what I mean? I know what you like to do. I just got done playing you. You got what?
Brings up second down. Allen going to change the look here.
Wants to run.
Allen looks to throw on second down.
Pick. Don't worry about that. That's Woolen. That's pick sixer. That's pick sixer. Rick Woolen. Yo, hey, bro, I've been on the, bro, my last fucking, like, 15, 20 games I've been playing, I ain't been losing shit. I've been on a war tour. No. You lost? So what's your record now? 2-1. And I be mad as fuck when I lose when I'm undefeated. I ain't gonna hold you. Like right now, I got one loss, so I don't mind losing right now. You know the move. You know the deal.
His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
I walked in there with some drink. I'm like, this nigga not gonna score. I kick the ball. This nigga scored the kick return. I said, oh.
Yeah, you know, he from here?
He might be.
I get in that league and I'll run that joint. When nobody, I'm just saying, if I would have got in that joint, I'd have ran. I told him, Will, I'm Dukes. But they don't see, bro. They ain't see this type of talent, bro. Real rap. I might start taking my talents. I'm about to start going to these tournaments and shit, bro. Real rap. I think I could take my talent to them joints. I'm telling you, start whooping niggas on live streams and shit. I got all my streams though. I stream every game I play. I stream.
But they're like mutt tournaments. That's my kind of tournament. That's what I do. I got in the tournament the one time.
I don't like that butt shit. That shit fake.
They threw the interception.
You can pick you fuck around have Michael Vick at motherfucking at safety. Get the fuck out of here. I saw somebody got Keelan Allen at safety. What? Yeah, somebody got Keelan Allen. Yes, he do. Somebody got it. Is I promise you.
Out to his left.
Keelan Allen, it was that strong safety. 89 car. I think get the fuck out of here. I ain't playing because I'm not playing no game like that.
He reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
You play one game, wait an hour, play another game, wait an hour, play. That was dumb. I didn't like that. So I just stopped playing. But them niggas is trash.
Throwing now is Allen. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And that's how you shake off the interception he threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Bills at 7-1 now on the year.
Oh nah, he ain't winning, cuz. I'm telling you, I might win the Super Bowl in all 3 of them leagues. Real rap. I don't see nobody stopping me.
What does that come out to?
Swear to God, I don't.
14-2. And anyone in the NFL, they'd sign up for that record, that's for sure.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th.
I read that. That was user alert. That was a user alert. That shit was user fucking alert.
Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
For a team who came in here on a healthy winning streak, we're seeing some uncharacteristically bad play thus far, and that streak is definitely in jeopardy if this offense
This
keeps
beat
getting
is
the ball
sticky.
away and can't mount a few drives of their own.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
Ah, I trying to hit that right
Look
there.
at this
Sorry.
Buffalo defense.
Man, I ain't even got no
Really
fucking
playing
blunt
well
roll.
last
Man.
week against Miami.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line.
Get money.
He's going to look at the offensive line
Woo.
coach. And that's when things get dicey.
Woo. Woo.
Just a
Woo.
yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Now Jackson on first down.
I forced that jump. Yeah, I thought he was going to throw that shit upward. I forced that. I should never do that.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever.
Let me get that.
And unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they're on a first or a second seed come playoff time. Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll let their wide receiver take this one. It's Diggs.
Ah!
This one only up to about his 13-yard line. They'll get
User smacking.
So it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
But that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the
Watch the
quarterback in
stretch.
an expected passing situation.
3rd down. Here's a run by Cook.
Watch the stretch.
Get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. That's to his running back.
Ah, stopped him. Ah, he got it.
Right to the line to gain, awfully close. But they'll say that
That's
he
a
did
challenge,
get the 6
right?
yards he needed. Didn't get much more than that, but it works all the same. First down.
That's a challenge, that John, bro.
On play action, Allen.
He's
Right
there.
back to Cook for another completion. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. You look at this Baltimore defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. As they've got it as we resume action. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Swinging this out wide.
Good tackle.
For Cook. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Wants to run.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Oh, I trying to know him.
Bills first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient at picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Allen now on first down. And
That should have been
could be
picked.
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He'll get this one to Patrick. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. Now Allen.
Oh, Willen got smoked.
Stephon Diggs. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Willen mad about that, though.
Woolen will return it from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into...
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Trying the right side with Mitchell. And scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. And CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. He'll get that out wide to Duvernay. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So nothing doing there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Jackson now. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Wallace. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Running left, here's Mitchell. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
27 yards there, a first down. It's caught, Mitchell. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Rolling to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Woolen will return it from the end zone. Sheds off the tackle. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Second half begins with a carry by Mitchell. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On second down, here's Mitchell. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 2. On the option right is Jackson. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
Bulldoze it. Touchdown. Mark Andrews with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable
Dang, let me click on.
A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now Allen. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Ah.
Looking outside of his got a man. That's Patrick. A big play here for Buffalo. 49 yards.
Now that's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
Being chased out left.
Damn, I put a hit stick this bitch.
Touchdown. Josh Allen, his second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year.
I put
And
it
the
right there.
Bills
Wow.
have cut it back within a score.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Woolen will return it from the end zone. And just shutting him off there. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance. I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
A handoff from Mitchell running left. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Open man is Duvernay. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 2.
Hello? Nah, never mind now, but bro needed you. Never mind. I figured that. That's why I was like, she's probably out work.
And not allowing that to happen did not let him get downfield.
3rd and 12. Throwing is Jackson. They'll roll him out right. They'll run the screen.
Trying to get him up in there.
And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now it's Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's got the first down and more than that. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll pitch it out to Mitchell. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Jackson. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also have those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those
So you open the door.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that's CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal to start the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Allen going to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 56 yards rushing for him now to this point. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On 3rd down, Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Mitchell. There he goes, left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play that time on the catch and run. 32 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That's another incomplete to Mitchell. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive 6-game win streak. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To the air, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And wrangled down quickly just past the 40 at the 41. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit.
Yo. Ain't no.
Throwing on first down is Allen. It's caught inside the 25. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 44 yards. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Jackson. In for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And the Bills are going to recover. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game.
Get that juice. Get that juice.
The data says that when a team's
Put it in the kitchen table.
onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Thank you.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Oh, he's in there trying to find a spicy play. He got bazooka. Yes, he do got fucking bazooka.
On first down, Allen.
Good catch.
Getting the football to Davis on an out route. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Two yards to go, second down. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Second and a couple. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Baltimore, the great run they've been on.
No. Use your iPad or your phone.
What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm good on my hood like they call me the blessing. You checking my side, you gotta come and check in.
Daddy, I wish you would do Vegas.
You know, make it catch you. Just let the way you know you do it.